too bad at all.
All right. We're back.
We're back.
Hey, welcome back to D&D House, guys. It's Monday night. We're playing some My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons. We just came back from our 5-minute break, and we're getting right back into combat. Looks good. Looks good.
Yep, we're looking just fine.
Cool. Where last we left off, Xiao Fei is about to fight a villain. We don't really know this villain. I at least told the audience his name is Thresher. And this is going to be a tough one. Where we left off, Manga hit him and everyone took damage for it. The guy started laughing and Kaibara actually shouted to stop. Or shouted to wait. But it is too late now. Xiao, it's your turn. You have his arms around his and you're trying to grapple him.
I got his arms here. I'm going to roll for some hype. 12 on the die is good. That is 27 for some new hype.
27. Good. That's 5 points.
5 points. Okay. I'm going to utilize my move action to redirect my Brawler's Feats from Weapon Specialization Dragon Style from last stream.
Okay.
Into my Sleeper Hold and Unfair Grip.
Oh my god.
And then I'm going to spend 2 hype, switching out my Deadly Grappler and Bleeding Attack feats that I had prepared for massive damage, to Grabbing Style, which gives me the ability to grapple one-handed on enemies in the same size category as me.
Yep.
And Chokehold.
Okay, what's Chokehold do?
Chokehold, I can choose to take a -5 penalty on a grapple check, and they cannot talk or speak.
Dope.
Sleeper Hold is, if I successfully pin them, they have up to their constitution in rounds.
Pass out.
And then they pass out.
Okay.
They do get a save.
Yeah.
Every round against the effect.
To negate. Okay. It is, that's Xiao, that's your turn?
No, that is just my move.
That's your move. My bad.
I spend 1 to increase my grapple check, and I go for the full pin.
Cool.
15 on the die, 2 on the d6. That is plus 23 total now. That puts me at the wonderful 17 plus 23, 40.
40. Okay. Yeah, you grapple. You pin.
It's just like hands behind the back with one big meaty paw, and then just the throat with the other.
All right. Kaibara.
Do not move.
You just tell him that as you hold him, and he's just laughing, but you get your arm around his throat and he stops laughing. Kaibara just shouts out, Don't hurt him! Don't hurt him! That's all he shouts, and he's going to run up and try to grapple too. His spinning feet, he's just bouncing back and forth like ectoplasm does. Then he gets him through the mud. He does not get a successful grapple of his own, but he can at least assist you next time you attempt to maintain. Kamakiri. Fuck.
He does what?
Yeah, his whole thing is hurting things. He is going to, I guess, also assist on the grapple. Yeah.
Just little assists.
You guys just dogpile him. Neither of them beat his CMD, but they're going to be able to give you a +4 total bonus when you maintain.
Okay.
Yeah, they just dogpile. And Kamakiri is just through gritted teeth. What's this guy's deal? At which point, Honanuki, Manga, he's thinking hard. Manga's not going to hit him with another sonic attack. That was bad.
Manga just keeps wailing on him.
Area defense. Look around.
Yeah, Manga's going to keep an eye out.
I'll be here a while.
He's going to post sentry and he's going to roll perception. Yeah,
I also totally lean in when he's asking what his deal is. I'm like, so what's your deal?
But he can't talk.
Yeah.
But, the guy is being helped. At this point, he enters rage. And he's going to attempt to break. What's your CMD?
It is with their +4, 37.
Okay. He's good. He might not be that good. We'll see.
And if I get anything from Honanuki.
Mm-hmm.
And it does, for Sleeper Hold, because it's a kind of weird feat with it, the save happens at the end of his Constitution rounds. It procs when I begin pinning him, and unless he totally breaks the grapple, the rounds do not stop counting, as per normal
So
suffocation.
Fortitude save first?
No, the
No.
Fortitude save happens when he reaches that Constitution in rounds.
Cool.
But he has to
Oh.
completely break the grapple to reset the time to take a breath.
He is going to try to break out of pin. He adds, I believe, 23.
Jesus Christ.
So well, he's a high-level character. He's not hyper specialized in the grappling, but he's good at it. And he's currently in a rage, which he has a +7 strength. So he is going to try to break out. He has to roll a 14, I believe, to meet you.
Yeah. 27.
Natural 19. Fuck.
I'll spend a reroll. Well, no, it's just, that's a standard to break.
Yeah, it's a
Right,
standard.
yeah.
He breaks out of pin.
Still suffocating, though. So.
Still suffocating. He is. Analyze the situation real quick. He's angry. He is going to use his second attack, and he's going to try to break out of grapple. Then this is going to be difficult still.
Okay.
But natural 17. Fuck. He actually just powers out of grapple. He like.
I'll spend a reroll for that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Fuck him. I got one left.
Okay. You want him to re-roll?
I want him to reroll that.
Okay. It was a 17 before. It's a 4 now.
Damn straight.
Ha!
Fuck you, dude.
27 doesn't beat. Yeah.
That's all I got.
He like actually is a moment where like he gets an arm. He just like full palm press shoves Kaibara out of the grapple, and he goes like tumbling in the mud. But you and Kamakiri grab him and hold him and keep him on. Kaibara quickly recovers. Nice reroll. Oh, he.
Last reroll. I got some hero points though. So.
This guy's fucking strong. I'll keep it a $152. He's a level 12 character.
Great. I have
So-
1 hero point.
Oh fuck. He has hero points because people gave him some.
Some villain points.
Yeah, people were like, "Give it to a villain," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Ha ha ha, cool."
Level 12, baby. We can do
Okay,
this.
top
I can do
builder,
this. I can do
Xiao
this.
Fei.
Rolling for some hype. Inner power, baby.
This could get really ugly really fast.
That's 30.
Okay, that's 6 points.
Okay. 2 to increase my size category.
Yes, it's happening.
I get big on that motherfucker.
Okay, give me just 1 second. Give me like bird-like minis in the back here, Ian.
Not large size. No, I don't think so.
There's a Pegasus.
Okay, that's okay. I'll just grab a giant.
Absolutely. I'm cool with being a giant.
You have a badass war axe. I'll have you know. Xiao Fei, for the first time in front of others, increases his size to large. You are now 9 feet tall,
God damn.
and you are now pressing down on him.
fucking mud!
Yeah, as like his knees are bending and like quaking against you, but he's fucking strong. So what's your strength currently?
My strength is currently 31. Or I'm sorry, 33 is what
Holy shit, you have plus 11
I've got
strength.
plus 11 strength.
You're a lot stronger than him. Keep going.
I spend 1 to repin for my first attack. 16, 6, plus 24, plus the 4 from them. It's got to be a success, baby. That's 40, that's 50 even.
Holy fuck. Yeah. You have to beat 36, so...
Easy.
Oh, no, sorry, 34. You have to beat 34. You're good.
Okay. Yeah, so I reinitiate the pin.
No, he's raging now. But anyway, yeah, you're good.
I would like to ask a question of you. Would another successful grapple check potentially hug some of the air out from his diaphragm?
If you...
Give him a little push on the diaphragm, you know, and just
I don't-
make him
Burp the baby.
burp the baby.
I don't think there's going to be a way for you to squeeze his diaphragm that much without causing damage also as well. Because I know the way the rules normally work, if you take damage while holding your breath, you lose rounds of
Yeah,
air.
yeah, if you take damage. if
I'm thinking that's nice.
am I allowed to take monster feats with my hype exchange?
Yeah. You're
Can I
qualify.
Can I exchange chokehold? 'Cause I don't really care if he talks or not. That's just going to be wasting more breath on his point.
Okay.
Or the constrict feat,
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
which gives me the special attack to forego damage
Oh my god.
to reduce the amount of
Please.
air in his lungs.
I know this is purely cosmetic. Please tell me your quirk awakens a little bit and your leg just like
I
goes and
Gumby. Oh, I
gumbies.
100% Gumby him.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
She'll take that.
Absolutely. You get one leg inside his leg stance, and your leg wraps around it a little bit, and it's like, ah! But absolutely, you are bearing
That's your
down
leg.
him.
Please tell me that's your leg.
We're going to spend a hype to increase the attack roll on
Okay,
this.
okay.
Oh no, that's a natural one.
No
That's
reroll.
gonna take my last hero
Take a
point.
reroll. Take a reroll.
Oh, you got a reroll?
I have 3 rerolls.
Mine.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
Mike.
appreciate the hell out of you, lad.
I ain't letting you waste your moment. I got you.
13 instead on the die. That's sizably better. 13, 5, 18 plus 28 is
You're
well
good.
above the 34 needed.
37. I did
37
bad
needed.
math. It's because he raged and he gains +3 strength. He's high enough barbarian level. He gets 6 strength from rage. So, fuck. Cool. You go back to pin. But you-
I've pinned and now I constrict.
and then you're constricting. So that doesn't deal damage. What does that do?
It does not deal damage. It takes an active turn counter, so 2 rounds off of
Off his breath.
his breath.
Man. Okay. So so then he has lost 3 rounds.
It'd be 3 rounds. Well, he acted last round, so it'd be 4 rounds.
It's 4 rounds. Oh,
Because
but
it
you
goes on normal strangulation.
you are no longer choke holding him though.
No, he can talk.
Okay, yeah, Kamakiri. Oh no, it's Kamakiri. I did some shit out of order last time, I didn't mean to. Kamakiri is going to, let's switch back to normal cam, Ian.
Yeah, absolutely. Schwa.
He is gonna, again, just keep attempting to assist you. Hey, okay, you get his assistance, and he is also independently, not grappling, but he's helping now. Last time he rolled garbage, this time he rolled better.
Okay.
He can't beat 37.
Right.
I don't think any of these guys can.
He can add to me, though.
He's adding.
Yeah.
He's more than a body on the field. Manga is going to keep perception up. Yeah, he's still just being your scout, and he just. I hear some like kind of big rocky sounds in the distance. Best case scenario, it's Pixie Bob.
Yeah, we already beat up the rock guy.
Oh, cool. There was a rock guy, but that's all you get. Honanuki, he's. I can't soften the ground any more than this. Is there any other way I can help? But he's.
Gumby tree.
Gumbeach. He turns around. He goes to the tree next to Manga. He touches it and he starts softening it. And you're just gonna try to like what? Rip it out of the ground like Laffy Taffy?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I'm gonna tie him up with a Gumby tree.
Oh my god. Okay, but you have to let go of your grapple. Oh no, you can move him
You're coming
and
with
you've
me.
reached. You just
Yes.
have to move him 5 feet. Oh no.
I can just roll.
No, you can just move because he's still in
Yeah.
your threat range. Because you can do one-handed grapple.
Yes.
Okay, and then Kaibara is also gonna attempt to help. Yeah, okay, they're like actually actively being useful. Dude's turn.
Lads.
At this point, he's shouting. He's just bellowing this monstrous bellow. He's like a feral creature, but in his rage, he's gonna attempt to break out. Natural 3. I'm gonna use a reroll. Okay, reroll.
CMD has gone up. With their plus 4s, 38.
Okay, he has to roll a 15 or higher.
They go up with being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna use a second attack to try again. 14. Oh, it's so close. I'm gonna. I'll use one more.
Give up.
Use one more reroll.
Let the void take you.
9. Okay. This round he does not break out. At which point?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to
At
sleep.
which point we are using a villain point.
No tears on the
He's gonna get another turn. No.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Keep using your turns. Keep using your turns.
I'll make 2 grapple attempts.
Use that breath. Use that breath.
He's gonna do.
You could roll escape artist conversely.
Yeah, but he's not good at that. He has good dex, but he's not good at escape artist.
I don't know what the stats are.
Ooh, that's enough. He breaks pin into grapple again. And he's just, he's like just fighting through all of you, like shoves the 2 guys out of the way a bit, but you just, it's desperate. With that, he's just shouting, making like a very loud racket. And he monstrously bites down on his own tongue. Okay, that's minimum. Fuck. Okay, that's still 8. 8 points of damage to everyone in the vicinity.
I can take it.
But he only takes
Okay.
4.
I'm okay.
This is the monster that is Thresher.
Okay.
Okay, he's taken 11 damage. Not bad.
Psycho.
Psycho killer. Hands on fire. Top of the order, Xiao Fei.
Yeah.
He broke a pin, but he's still grappled.
Rehype up. I'm going to take friendship bonus on that 30. So that's 6 again.
Okay, 6.
I need to
This is something, dude. We just have to hold him.
re-up 2 feats, so that's 2 hype spent, leaving 4 hype available.
Okay.
I spend a hype to increase my grapple.
Are you spending it to keep size as well?
I have size for 2 more rounds.
Right, okay, cool.
Yeah. That was 3rd turn for 2 of those feats. The last one, the constrict,
Get straight.
goes on the same one that I increase size.
Cool.
So I'm keeping track.
Mm-hmm.
Not easy, but I got it.
You could 5-foot shift. You could grab the tree. It's Gumbying.
Yeah, I grab the tree. I want to like. It's like Laffy Taffy tree, right?
It's not that soft yet. You could more easily rip it out of the ground, but if you want it to stay anchored, you could wait another round and
I
then.
don't need it to stay anchored.
Okay.
I just need the tree.
Strength check. Assuming no bonus. Yeah, you're good.
22.
You rip it up out of the ground. It's a small tree. You don't have a weapon. and
I'm
you're
just gonna start like coiling it around his mouth
Yeah.
as I reinitiate this pin.
Yeah, it's not like so Gumby yet. You're gonna. Next round.
Well, I can like shove it in his teeth at least.
Yeah,
I can
you just
muffle
like
him.
Knock out the
around
teeth.
his head.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I go for the muffling pin. Spend a hype. Got left after that. Okay. 15 plus 28 means I succeed. That's 47, something like that. What am I talking about? No, 15 plus 28 is 43.
43. You grapple the fuck out of him.
Yeah,
He's pinned.
I reinitiate that pin.
Oh my god, just hold him.
One more hype for the constrict again. I gotta keep just squeezing rounds out of this
He's
guy.
done 5 rounds. Do 1 more off this constrict.
Nat 19, baby, yes!
Yeah.
All right. Nat 19 plus 4, 23 plus the 28 grapple, more than enough. And for my
That's a lot of
last...
twos.
It's a lot of 2s. And for my last hype, I use my new hype radius. I give it to my friends.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, you buff all your friends first time, and that's gonna give them what bonus then?
It gives them a hype. So they can get
A
a
hype
plus
each.
2. Since I'm Big Xiao, they can get a plus 2 on a physical roll or a performance check. They can get a
Manga needs
D6. They can get a D6 added to an attack roll or a strength check, or they can add an extra attack die to a damage roll. I hope they do not take that option.
Okay.
They could possibly, this would be up to your ruling, also spend it for a feat for 3 rounds.
They could. If warlords can give people that kind of bonus, I think it's fair that your quirk at this stage probably could.
Okay.
But it's much less powerful than a warlord's ability.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. It is.
I think that's fair.
Just give everybody improved grapple or greater grapple depending on their current grappling status.
Kamakiri watches what you're doing, takes improved grapple, and he is going
Good
to
call, that.
hold on. Kaibara is a brawler and takes improved grapple and then takes greater grapple from your hype. And is also, okay, they both rolled natural 10s, so they're both at least helpful. Manga he's going to improve his performance, and I think he's going to actually try to do something here. He creates like classic, like comically goofy looking, like a ball and chain with like an ankle to his ankle. Manga just makes shit with his voice. Yeah, and he just makes a big clung noise, and then that like the fucking clap around his ankle.
Yeah. Lad.
Oh, fuck yeah, natural 19 with all the bonuses that performance is good. He creates this item. It's going to give you guys another +2 bonus on grapple.
Oh, hell yeah, all right. +6 baby.
And Honanuki is going to keep concentrating on the gumbiness of that tree. The ground's still gumby as well, because that's fine. Manga is a little too excited. Did not perception this round. That's okay. Big guy, Thresher. I mean, he's right and well fucked. He has to beat 39.
He has to beat 40 with Manga's +2.
40.
And if the tree gave me any bonuses, whatever that would do. I was realistically doing for flavor so that Honanuki could be involved.
Yeah, that's flavor.
Valid.
40. He's beat 40.
40.
He has to roll 17.
Good, get fucked. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fail. Go to sleep.
That's a 1.
Go to sleep. Now,
I'm gonna reroll.
Damn it, you still have rerolls.
2, so at least it's not a crit fail.
That's a kite roll.
Oh, dude,
a kite
let's go.
Okay.
at least not a crit fail.
Natural 19.
Back to grapple.
He just like breaks out of pin. Oh my god, this guy! He's so strong. +7 strength. He's not you, but he's monster. He's like foaming in the mouth. There's blood coming with it too, but like it's all. There's a tree in the way. It's a very bendy tree. Oh my god, he's just struggling with every ounce of strength, and I need a perception check from Xiao because our lookout is no longer doing his job.
How does 10 look?
You are so engrossed in this combat, you do not see the shape down the road. Great.
Life is like a
Good shape or bad shape?
I'm relying on Honanuki and Manga.
Cutting across to a group that shouldn't be engaging in combat anytime soon, so I can safely cut across. You guys, we took Toru back to camp.
And then we walked back into the forest.
Yep.
And you're going back in the forest?
Well, we stopped at like the edge and we were like, okay, like you good to walk?
She will limp her way home. You get her close enough, you get her to the edge of the clearing where you drop Kota off.
Yeah.
Okay, and we head back, D12.
I rolled the last one.
I'm aware. 11.
That's not it. Oh, that's 2 Unos.
You guys, do you head back to the path?
I don't know.
Probably.
You think I'm making the decision when you're here?
The fire is still continuing to wrap around in like a circle around the path area. Points of egress are quickly being cut off. The only way they can go back is to the courtyard where like the teachers, the heroes are.
Oh, my feet's last 6. Shit. Thank God, that helps work.
You guys make your way back to the path, and there are 2 figures walking. Currently, I need will saving throws. And now I need fortitude saving throws as the smoke is starting to become more oppressive.
Fortitude should be
There's a nat 20 on the fortitude.
Good. Good.
Will save.
Will save. I'll use my chip on that one.
You also have rerolls.
I want 24 will.
24, good.
11 plus 16. Dirty 20.
Good. You both succeed both saves. No inhalation damage, but this is new to you. The smoke is thick enough here now. It's getting closer and closer to the camp. So anyone hiding in the woods still is in more danger.
Do we have cell service?
You look through the shadows. You have cell service.
I'm going to text the group chat and say, who's still out in the world?
Who's unaccounted for?
Yeah, you text the group chat. Great fucking move. Give me a half a second.
Oh yeah, we
I
have
can't
cellular devices.
Do I have my laptop on me?
Fuck you.
And I'm gonna text Xiao and say text class 1B.
You just ask who's left in the
preoccupied.
woods. Like that's all you ask.
Fuck, I don't know anybody in 1B, do I?
No,
No, not
but
really.
the people back at camp would know
No, I'll
who's
say
at 1B.
text 1B.
Who's left in the woods? Text 1B. one or two idiots in your class are like, I'm not in the woods. And it's like, shut up. That's not helpful. You know,
Literally,
it's like,
not the time.
Commodore! You know, it's like,
Eat shit, Dinky.
no, you don't.
Cranking the AC up, getting a little hot over
People
here.
respond who are still in the woods. Sue and Shoji respond. Koda responds and says, I'm with Ida.
Okay.
Or says, I'm with Vice Rep, is what he says specifically.
It's because he can never tell between Ida and Ito, and he doesn't want to.
Tokoyami responds and says, I have tamed the beast. And that's all he fucking hate
Bless.
him.
Okay.
Is this really
Landmark.
the situation
Where
we're doing
can we
that?
meet
Like,
up?
is this really the situation to be taming your beast right now?
Oh my god.
No, the chicken is doing the choking currently.
Today the chicken
Oh
is
my god.
In Soviet Russia, chicken choke you.
Oh god.
Sue texts you and says, we are hiding, can't move, don't know who's nearby.
We'll just keep looking.
Hiding where, Kermit?
I know. You could ask. Meanwhile, Ida says, we are hunkered down east side. That's on actually, he would say northeast side. You guys are on the southwest side of the circle.
Opposite.
They're opposite of you. They're on the pure west, or pure east, pure east. So you're closer actually to Ida, but you don't know. And then finally, Mina says, put a text out to class 1B. Good luck, everybody. Home base is safe.
I'm
The
gonna
wonders
text,
of technology.
I'm gonna text
Ida.
Ida,
yeah,
Vice Rep.
and say, I'm heading towards you. Head towards me.
He texts you back, absolutely not. You just says, do not put yourself in danger.
Too late.
Too late. Head towards me. We'll catch anyone in the middle and head back to camp. What do you think I'm gonna fucking listen to him?
I know.
You gotta go that way anyway, asshole.
Ah!
You have to listen to me.
We've been almost expelled the same number of times. You
Run
have
like the
no
wind,
power.
bullseye.
We're gonna tell him to come to get out, and he's gonna get attacked immediately, killed, and we're like,
Damn.
Ida, come on.
I guess that means we have to host another election.
Okay. Mina put out a text to 1B people. We'll see how helpful it is. Okay, Midori's gonna start taking stock of who's okay right now. People, at this point, the group chat comes alive. Good move, good fucking move. Everyone's panicked. And cutting back to you, Kite. You and Momo have taken Rin back to, the clearing's secure. There's still two unconscious villains there, tied up. And you see Midoriya, Sero, and Mandalay, who doesn't look great, but she's okay.
What are you talking about? She looks fine.
Fuck.
She's a beautiful woman.
Ew, what happened to these guys?
Yeah, you guys
Poke
get
them with
back.
the fan?
Yeah, Momo, one of them looks kind of familiar, but no, Momo hands over Rin. Midoriya is going to speed him back to camp, and Mandalay points to you. I need you to stay until Midoriya gets back. Please, just stay here. Help me hold this place down. Yaoyorotsu, get back to camp. Which point Momo kind of she makes a snap decision. She's going to start providing medical supplies for Mandalay. She makes the one heal stim she can, and then she makes a bunch of bandages and other stuff. Offers them to the pro, bows to her, and then fucking runs. Okay. She asked you, are you going to hold the line with Sero and Mandalay for just a couple minutes? A minute or two.
I'm over at the rock, dude,
Just a minute.
poking him with the fan.
I know you. Who are you?
Hey,
Roll history.
why are you familiar?
Roll history.
Not bad.
20 total.
20 total. You think you know, not this guy. His face is so familiar. You're poking with the fan. Yeah. A single eye shoots open, and the earth beneath your feet erupts as one of Rumbler's villain points is spent for him to wake the fuck up. Kite, when we come back to you, you're fighting Rumbler, who's like an eye, and then the ground just explodes under your feet.
Fuck around and find out.
We fucked around. We found out.
Restaurant.
Rumbler uses his only villain point for that. Okay, coming back to the main party right now. The main was the like, if you can call this a party. This is not great, but we're winning.
I'm doing it.
Xiao Fei, it's your turn.
This guy's like, what, 7 active rounds in with the hero points and the constricting?
6 now.
6 now, so that's 12 on con.
He has a lot of cons.
He's got a lot of con, sure, because this is what else do I got?
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he had just broke to grappled again, or did he not break last turn?
He broke to grappled.
Right. Because he didn't break pinned.
Can't get out of this fucking grapple, man.
Yeah.
He has to roll well twice.
Re-up that hype.
He's rolled off 17 twice. He has to be you.
Damn.
30, 6 more.
Okay, 6.
And that is... I've got extra rounds on that. Okay. Since I don't need to do the feats, I don't need to do anything this round exclusively for it. So, I can go all in on this guy. Repin. Plus 30.
Oh no.
Shade Boy, can do.
Oh boy.
Hero point on the table
On the table for...
for an event.
Okay, I'll know when it happens.
You'll know when it happens. I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. It is when the next PC or NPC knocks someone unconscious.
Okay.
Is it the unconscious person or the conscious?
Unconsciouser.
Okay.
The
Oh wow, so this is
Conscious,
good or bad?
Yeah.
Great.
Um,
Thresher just stands up. Sorry.
50 total.
50 total.
50 total. 15 on the die,
Yeah,
5 on the d6,
yeah.
plus 30 passive.
You continue grappling
Yeah, I repin.
to be 37.
I am going to... I've been forgetting my second attack.
No.
I'm going to pin like crazy. I'm going to constrict like crazy. I'm going to go for 3 constricts.
Oh my god.
You guys are straightening his column more?
Yeah, exactly. The first one, higher. That's 51.
He's used 6 rounds. He gets 2 rounds per con score?
He gets his con score in rounds,
Okay.
and it uses 2 rounds if he acts or if I succeed the constrict.
Yeah, okay.
It's as if he acted for.
I'll just tell you, he has currently...
He's probably got like some
He
28.
has
30
plus 9 con. So I believe that puts him at 28.
28,
He has
yeah.
28 because of rage. It gives him a plus 3. 28, he's used 6. If you succeed on this constrict, it'll be 7.
51 on the constrict.
7.
So 7, so 14. He's acted each one of those rounds. And constrict counts for an acting round,
Yeah.
which are 2 on the score. Or on the score.
Oh my God, you're halfway there.
I'm halfway
You're
there.
halfway there.
I got 2 more constricts.
Oh,
At 5 less.
God, he's fucked up too.
5 less from 30 is 25 added. That is 17 plus 25, 37.
Exactly enough.
Okay.
That's a CMD. You constrict again. We're now at 16 out of 28. Fuck.
That one's probably not going to be enough, right? 13 plus 25,
38.
38.
That's enough.
Yeah, boy. I
I
totally miscalculated the other one, though. Then it was supposed to be way higher. But it succeeded regardless.
Yeah.
So that's 14,
16,
16, 18 out of 28.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Duh, Kamakiri.
God, do I just...
He's assisting. Manga rolls perception, turns, and he just... Scary big thing! Scary big thing! And he just like immediately backs up, and you see like exclamation marks are appearing around his, like around everyone right now from his just panic. And you look down the road. Just exactly down that way. Oh boy. Here we go.
Just walk in there.
There is a tall thing, about close to your height, maybe a foot shorter than you. It has, it has deep blue-green skin,
Exposed brain.
purple mask around its exposed brain, and it has just 2 long, lanky arms that almost drag past its knees. It's just walking slowly towards you guys. The guy is like muffled, trying to scream at it, and the creature just. And immediately, there's this horrible suction, kind of like slurping noise, and 4 limbs sprout out of its back. It's Chainsaw Nomu.
Oh, Christ.
Oh no.
And this is where it gets really bad.
I would like to spend a hero point.
Okay, here we go.
get rid of him.
Bye.
I spend my only hero point,
Chainsaw Nomu has good initiative.
and I would like
Run away.
to pick up this engagement, increase my speed,
40.
and bolt. I
I
run in the opposite direction. I know what no moves are. I ain't fucking that. I ain't playing
You
that
move
game.
35 feet.
fucking that.
Well, you only move half speed. Well, he's smaller than you.
Yeah.
You can move full speed. You move 35 feet.
Oh no.
The increase
PJ boy, why? Okay, that is.
Oh boy. You grab him and start running, and what does Xiao do or say?
With me!
Yeah, Kamakiri's looking.
Reinforcements!
Yeah, he like turns, just, like it's like the first. Oh no! What'd you do?
Those
No!
are villain rerolls
Oh,
for
God.
PJ boy.
Oh
But
no!
thankfully, Dracon, I appreciate the hell out of you. That is 2 hero points for Xiao.
Ah, okay, that
Very
helps. You needed to.
I needed to. I would like to utilize. I've got some hype. I only spent 3 out of my 6. In my big form, in little form, I can carry somebody while I fly. In big form, can I spend some of my hype to utilize that property? Roll a strength check or something to pick up my couple of friends that were participating in the grapple as well.
You are strong enough to carry them and him with a plus 11 strength.
Plus 11 strength.
Just don't even worry about using the quirk feature. Just roll strength.
Cool. That's not so great. I'm gonna spend
Oh,
hype
actually,
for increasing. Ooh.
after your result, if it's good, roll a quirk check for me because you're right. I missed a logical step there. Anywho, total?
Okay, 6 plus 11 is 17.
No.
Yeah.
If you want to maintain a viable grapple, you have to let them go.
Okay, yeah.
Walker!
you.
Walker!
That goes to a nat 19.
Oh!
30 total.
Success! You carry the lad.
I didn't know you had any
You
of
just
those
shout.
left.
With
I
me.
have 3 more if we
You
need
shout.
to.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
I haven't been rolling.
I was waiting to see if you made it or not.
Hide! Run with me!
The 2 guys are holding on to him, and you just pick them up and start
I start
bounding away.
bounding.
Manga,
Come!
Kamakiri. It's that was
Hononuki
your,
can soften
that
mud.
was your hero action.
That was a hero.
Manga used his turn. He
I used it right before their turns, so.
runs. Manga gets this far. No, he didn't do anything. He's gonna just sprint.
I can also.
He's gonna full round action run.
I had 1 hype point left. I would like to blast it and mentally encourage Manga and Hononuki to take the run feat. For 6 rounds?
They take it. They take it. They take it.
And to biggity bail.
Yeah. It's funny. Manga was gonna give himself the run feat with his quirk in a moment anyway.
Oh, see, there you go.
But
Give him
I
something
might just let it. I might let him stack it.
Yeah,
Like that's
hell yeah.
illegal technically. I don't really care. It's a quirk. Hononuki slaps one hand on the ground and softens the ground behind you guys more. And
I appreciate you, lad.
He is gonna just sprint. He only gets 30 feet. Kaibara is holding on. Thresher is now, while you're running, gonna try to break out.
No chance. Fuck you, dude.
No chance. Fuck you, dude. The ankle chain's
The
gone.
ankle chain's gone, so back to a 4, so 38.
He used to beat 38.
Yeah.
He adds 23. He has to roll a 15. I'll roll it on the fucking camera. I don't care. 14. Fuck me. Second one. 7. I'm re-rolling that. 18! He breaks grapple on that
Is that not
turn.
his second attack?
Yes, but I rerolled it.
Okay, so he's at the 5 less though, right?
Dude.
So he needed 19.
19. Fuck. It's true.
Got him.
What happens when you're a barbarian and not a brawler and can't use grapples as single attack actions?
Yeah, because he's doing full attacks is what he's doing.
Yeah.
You're right. Good. Woo. Good stuff.
Get fucked, loser. 4 constricts coming your way.
So
Lose that oxygen.
brings it to 30.
Brings it to 20 on his strangulation.
Well,
4 more. I can have him unconscious this round if I succeed all 4.
I have 3 rerolls if you need.
I'm here.
Fuck this guy.
41 minus 5, 36. He needs to be 38. Right?
Yeah, 38.
He spends a villain point. Plus 4 bonus. He breaks into grapple. At which point it's going to be harder now to move him around and stuff still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real
He's
question.
probably got all his villain points.
He
He
had
used
3.
2.
He's used 2.
That I've seen. He might have used 1 doing something else. Who knows?
Real question is, what's the radius of his ability? And can you just throw him further than it
Can I throw him
chainsaw, no
further
moves,
than I can get
chainsaw?
hurt in return for it? If I just football puck him down the lane and then re-up on him and then puck him further down the lane, he will get injured.
He's gonna spend his last villain point. He has to. This is his shot. Okay, Thresher's good. Thresher's done.
Can I spend a hero point in retaliation to increase my CMD?
Absolutely.
I 100%. I do not want this man free. I've worked very hard.
Do you want a
for
plus
this.
8 bonus on the first one or plus 4 on both?
Plus 4 on both.
Okay.
I'm a spread it out kind
So
of guy.
you're at 42.
42.
He has to roll 19. Is what I'm hearing. Hate that.
Super down for that.
Fuck.
You have a lot of rerolls.
I know I have a lot of rerolls.
You can use 1 per roll. Is
Yeah, no, I was just saying.
I'll
the
use
buttons.
it. 20! Ah, okay.
Can I force you to reroll?
You are not present. Keep your shit out of here. No, you can. Walker's doing it too. Do it. Fuck.
Reroll.
Natural 19. Still gets.
Damn it.
Okay, so that he was down to grapple. This gets him out.
This gets him out unless I can spend my last hero point to reinitiate, to counter roll him or something.
We'll let you take your turn if you want to spend your last hero point.
I gave my last one to
Xiao
I
Fei.
100%. Yeah, I'm
Xiao
going to
Fei.
use all
Now,
of those.
He still has 1 attack after this.
That's, yeah, I understand.
Okay,
For a re-grapple, 30.
So if he gets out, you lose all that progress.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
and
that's why I'm
we have
super
Chainsaw
upset.
Nomu on our ass. If he gets out, we can just run, but...
That is sufficient. That is 40 total.
Okay, you grapple him again. You
Yeah.
have more.
Yeah. I can do the
do
second
a
grapple
second
and then I
and
can
run.
full move. I can do a normal move.
40, yeah.
40 because it's still active. So that would be a constrict. Is that because he?
He did break
Or, yeah.
out.
So he what? Okay, so hold on a second because I wanted to use it to interject
Ah,
to make sure that he didn't break pin, so he can still be grappled. So
Gotcha.
then if I succeed both, he would be re-pinned and still suffocating.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, if you succeed...
Because I guess how my mind's going in the action economy with the hero points
I know,
is
I know.
he's gonna get free. I spend the hero point to
Stop
pin, and then he breaks to grapple, and now I'm re-pinning with my second,
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
Okay. I just don't want to lose this progress, man. I'm so close. Same roll, baby. We're right there. 40 again.
Let's go.
Yeah! Okay, but he's still...
for the pin.
Still has 1 more attack,
40 feet down the lane.
and he moved 40 more feet.
Yeah.
What's he need to get?
1,
Needs to get
but I
he needs a nat 20
reroll.
this one because it's a second attack.
Oh,
4! Okay, okay. He's pinned still.
that 1 in 20 chance is way too high sometimes.
He's rolled a lot on fucking cam.
Yeah, I know. He's for like 40,
Bold.
20.
If I'm using rerolls,
Stop,
I do it
please.
on cam. I do it. I don't care. Xiao. Good stuff.
How fast is Chainsaw No?
Actually,
running?
your turn now. Chainsaw Numu has not started sprinting yet.
Okay, but he's
That's
got mud in
fucking
between
horrifying.
us.
28 days
I've
later
got-
bullshit.
You move 40
I got another
more
40 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I roll for height.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's not super great. 25.
5 points.
5 points. I'll take 5. 5 is good. Respin for movement speed. This is, I can't remember, this is 5 or 6 rounds, so I'm going to re-up big and re-up the 1 feat that I have to do with big. No, I don't. That's on 6 turns, so
You're good.
3 more turns and I get to re-up
Okay,
that.
so you have 2 points
2
left?
more turns and I have to spend 2 more to re-up the other 2 feats. Gives me 2 hype, which is going to be...
Attack roll.
No.
Move speed.
I spent 1 for move speed. I cannot reduce my grapple any further.
You could. What does it cost to give hype?
It costs 1 hype to give the hype. So I can re-up the hype to the 2 of them to send in Kamakiri. Saving me 1 hype. I'm just going to... Honanuki's taking my run, right?
Mhm.
I'm full round sprinting. I'm simply maintaining the pin. He will choke out on his own accord at this
But
point.
you know Honanuki's behind you still. Because he stayed to slap ground.
I
and
postpone until Honanuki
you
passes
hold
me.
turn until, until you see him.
I hold my move.
Kamakiri is going to hold on.
This bitch
to
is at
grapple.
22 because he used his hero point. Come on.
Kamakiri natural 19, he's as effective in grapple. Manga, you hear him make the you know, I can't do it myself.
Yeah.
You know the Hanna-Barbera running noise?
Absolutely.
And like literally you see the animation around his legs and he gets times 6 speed and he gets the fuck out.
Good boy. Good boy.
But that doesn't happen yet. That's slightly out of initiative order, my bad. Kamakiri holds on. You're waiting for Honanuki, who's second last.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Nomu. At that point, you see all 4 limbs start to rev. You didn't get a good look at what they were, but that's not good. And he's going to dead sprint back straight towards Honanuki.
Sing into the button, disappear. Sing into the button, disappear. Sing into the button, disappear.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're difficult terrain. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 15, 16 gets stuck here on a charge. And instead of charging, is then just going to move as a full round action. So he's within attack of opportunity range.
Just run, my guy.
Yeah, he's going to have to disengage and just double move, but...
No, just take the run feat. Take the acrobatics roll.
Oh, God! He's okay at acrobatics.
Go, my guy.
The manga does his thing, and Honanuki...
Chainsaw, though. That's 4 chainsaws.
There's 2 chainsaws and 2 drills.
Chainsaws and 2 drills. But it's only 1 attack opportunity.
Yes.
Still a chainsaw.
It's a lot of damage, and
That's a lot.
being attacked by a chainsaw has penalties applied to you as a result, because it's a chainsaw. Honanuki gets an acrobatics check.
It's up to him whether he disengages or not, right? Like, I can't.
He adds...
He could just, like, dive into his own mud and hope that it comes after me.
Yeah, it could just dig after him, and then he's fucked.
Yeah, that's true.
He adds 12. That doesn't...
He should probably disengage.
He disengages. Yeah, he disengages, but he's not going to get ground. Okay, I'm not worried about moving the trees very much.
Yeah. Reset.
Yeah, we're going to just set the whole party back a little bit on our track.
It's like one of those old scroller games where the road's scrolling underneath you, but the trees are staying
Deja
beside
vu,
you.
man.
Deja vu. I've just been in this place before.
Groundhog Day.
Oh, God.
4 gets to here. Oh, wrong one.
That's manga.
Gets to here.
Can I tell him to hop on?
Uh,
I can take it.
he runs over, jumps up, and just like barely
Just grab.
grabs on you, but his like feet are like still treading ground, and then he slips off with a natural 2. Unless anyone has anything, please. Wait.
I've got nothing.
Adriana.
There's a reroll.
Okay, roll the 2. 19! Okay. He grabs you, and you actually are able to carry him.
I sprint. Yeah, I full run.
I think you might have too much weight.
The sprint? That's okay. I got my increased movement
You
speed.
you won't have a ×5, right? But you'll have a ×3.
Kamakiri can hop off. Kamakiri's fast.
You'll have a ×3. Kamakiri does hop off, but it means the grapple's going to get a little weaker. He
I
doesn't
lose
have
that
time.
2.
He doesn't have a lot of time. Kamakiri jumps off. Yeah, he does have 40 move speed, so that helps. Yeah. We keep running. Manga does this thing. Hanuniki did his thing. Kaibara gonna stay on you, but he's gonna like turn around and keep an eye on these things, and he just go, fuck, go. Yeah. And it's Thresher's turn. He has no more villain points. Natural 11 plus.
I am
34.
36. currently.
34. He has to roll.
Second one
14.
has to be
That-
lower.
5.
He's got the -5.
So we're gonna 37, 32. 32. No, that's 2 more rounds off. He's now at
24.
24
Sorry, yeah.
out of 28.
Out of 28.
God.
Is Chainsaw Nomu gaining ground on me? How's it looking as I'm running?
And you sprint.
Yeah.
Top of the order.
Re-hype up. Ooh, that's a nat 1 for hype. I don't get any new hype.
Kamakiri jumps off, and you have your ×4 move speed. You move 160 feet.
Yes.
Chainsaw Nomu, top speed, 120 feet.
Okay, all right.
It's already 60 feet behind you. You put it a solid 100 feet in the rear view.
Fuck that guy.
But he might just chase you all the way back.
Yeah, but I know that, like, Tiger's back there and stuff, right? Like,
You
well,
knew.
I knew. Midoriya, Bakugo, Tiger, Mandalay.
Oh god, we're leading Chainsaw
Possibly,
Nomu
and stuff.
into the middle of the fucking lads. That's okay.
Well, where else are you gonna fucking lead it?
Yeah, what else am I gonna do, right?
Like, if you gotta lead it somewhere, that's, I don't know where all the pro heroes are. That seems like a fairly reasonable place.
That's a good place to do it. Give me just 1 second. Let me consult my map and shit.
Could I, really quick, as
Yes.
my free action, as I'm running with this dude in my hands, I would like to make an intimidate check against him to give him some penalties to his rolls, hopefully. 33.
He is immune to fear.
Oh, straight immune.
He is insane.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So, yeah. Okay.
True up. Big yeah.
Fair. Understandable.
There we
Understandable.
go.
Have a nice day.
You guys go sprinting. 2 figures crouched in the bushes see you run past, but they do not dare move because they hear the monster behind you.
I go, everybody, let's move.
Yeah. You pass the refuge of Sue and Shoji, but you can't.
They saw me on the way up too. What the fuck, lads?
They couldn't see you.
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're quirked right now. So you guys actually get distance from Chainsaw Nomu and just keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna keep maintaining. Kamakiri, Manga, Hanuniki, Kaibara. Okay, it's back to Thresher. He has 2 more rounds of this.
Yep.
Unless you constrict him, but you're just sprinting. So.
I'm just sprinting. I will take a round to constrict him once I get a heavy enough distance.
That's a fail. I'm gonna re-roll that. That's a success. He breaks into grapple.
Okay.
Second one, he has 18, so he has to
30.
He has to roll a 16 or higher. No, he's rolled 18 or higher.
18 or higher.
Yeah, because it went from 13 to an 18. That makes sense. 17! I'll do it.
Lower, lower,
I'll do it.
lower, lower.
12. Okay, that's the round, but he's still grappled.
Yep.
Fuck.
26, baby.
So if he breaks grapple, you're fine.
If he breaks grapple, it resets this whole fucking timer.
And,
Because he can take a breath.
and then we're in trouble.
Oh.
This is such a desperate fucking running battle.
Okay, Dracon. Okay,
Dracon?
Dracon, we'll see. Whose turn is it next? It's after him. It's Chainsaw
it's
Nomu.
You sprint.
Does Chainsaw Nomu have to make any rolls at this time? Because that's what
No,
the.
he's just running.
Yeah, I'm just running. I don't think I've got enough ground on Chainsaw Nomu to stop and
No.
readjust myself right.
If you stop, he'll be upon you.
Hollowell, thank you for the reroll.
Whew. For Xiao?
For
Good.
me.
Kamakiri.
And Dracon, thank you for the donation.
Kamakiri's there, I guess.
You're just making.
Oh, and he's just running. Never mind.
Yeah,
Manga's
he's
good.
just running with.
Hananuki's good.
It's
Kaibar
just-
is the one that has to.
Well, he's
roll
got the
out.
greater grapple. He can maintain for free.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So long as
no
grapple
response.
is maintained, he can.
Chainsaw Nomu is now 140 feet in the distance, but that's not a safe distance.
I'm not really looking.
Yeah, I know.
I'm really running.
Kaibar is keeping you up to
I'm
date
running.
anyway.
Yeah.
Thresher.
And
Here's,
this is where it matters.
here's the one that matters. Okay, it's a 10. I'm gonna re-roll that.
This is
Sorry, boo.
Dracon's 20 for 1.
Oh, it's a 1.
It is a natural 1. You can take your reroll back. As no rerolls available on 20 for 20s or 20 for 1s.
So now I have to roll an 18.
So now you absolutely have to roll an 18, unless he gets a penalty for rolling a nat 1 pre.
I don't know how much more penalized I can make him.
I think we might have been forgetting the -4 penalty for being previously grappled.
Yeah, Born Monk says -5 too.
$14.
14. One roll. One re-roll.
Or the multi, yeah. Kind of make him reroll that 18. 18
You
pass.
fuck.
I was just about to.
You fuck. You can.
I was gonna say, I was
Do
like,
it.
30 minutes. The
Do
odds of
it.
me, actually using.
30 minutes, use them. Fuck this.
Yay! 9!
That is it, lads. That is 28 for 28.
At which point he gets the unconscious, and then if he fails a save,
He fails a save.
fortitude.
Yeah.
But his fortitude's so good.
Save.
Oh no! He's a 12th level barbarian.
Beautiful.
8 plus 9, he has 17 to save.
Zoinks. Well, it is DC 24.
He could fail that.
What happens if he's succeeded?
He just keeps going. He stays up.
He can keep up for a couple of rounds.
9. He's awake. Number of rounds equal to until he fails, or
I'm not totally sure. I know you, or I think it's 3 because it's the death save rule for suffocation.
But either way, he passes out
He
unconscious.
passes out. He does not die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does not go to 0 hit points. He's just unconscious.
He does not go to 0 hit points. He is unconscious.
That's good because that could kill everyone.
Yeah,
I
it does
think
not deal damage.
if you went insta 0, you would all die.
This is the non-lethal drowning.
Yeah. Okay.
So he is
succeeds.
still awake.
Oh my god.
And now you yeet him into a tree. You're gone.
And your constricting wouldn't change anything about.
It would
round
force.
rule,
It
would
would force rolls.
a roll. Okay.
Yeah. Every time that he uses a round.
Shall you keep running?
How far away am I from Chainsaw Nomu? He is struggling very handily.
Kaiba
a
is
quick
just
look
like
back.
he's in the rear view, but he'll gain.
I take one action to.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll roll some hype. That is 20 total. I just need 2 hype.
2 hype. Yeah, that's what you get.
I spin
3
both.
hype. 3 hype.
3 hype? Cool, that gives me 1 extra for extra movement speed.
Uh-huh.
First one to pin,
Mm-hmm.
which is a nat 19, easy success. Second one is for the constrict to force his second of 3 possible saves. Oh, 11 plus 26, 37.
37 is his CMD.
Meets or beats, baby.
Beats. You constrict.
That forces a second roll.
8 still succeeds. Because he adds 19.
Yeah. But now, so long as he has to roll his next turn, he auto fails.
Yeah.
It's 17. It's 17, but still. Yeah, he has to beat 22.
24.
24. 17, 25. Yeah, okay.
The
and
DC
then
does not increase every time, but it's the third roll he's done.
you move 40 more feet.
Yes.
Chainsaw no
He's going to get right on our asses, but he will not catch
was
that.
140 feet behind us.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Nomu is now, I believe,
90
180. He's now 60 feet
60 feet.
behind.
Yeah. I know. But I couldn't run as effectively with this guy just grappled,
you just-
screaming like a psychopath.
You just stop for a second, re-secure. You like wrap the Gumby tree tighter. It's like you're actually garroting him with this fucking tree around his entire head. And you just keep hustling. Honanuki is like just like patting like go 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 go. Kamakiri stopped like when he realized you were behind, and then he kept running.
Yeah, just keep up, man.
Yeah. And
It's okay.
Thresher's turn.
Come on, baby.
This is
36.
madness. That 40 feet is enough. You guys leave the effect of the shadow quirk. You're so close. You're like, actually, maybe 3 or 4 rounds of full dead sprint from camp.
I scream, no!
It echoes through the entire area. Thresher, 13.
Not enough.
Adding 23, 36.
Oh, that meets.
Fuck, he gets down to grapple. Second one, he...
5 less.
Reroll. 16 plus 18, 36?
That meets.
34.
36 is what he needs.
34, motherfucker.
Ooh,
He had to roll an 18.
like,
That's how it's been.
sweaty palms.
He's grappled, though.
He's out,
But
baby.
he's out, and he...
It's the third round.
round.
Success or fail, it is the third.
He passes out. He gets the point, right?
Huh?
First NPC. Or...
I get the point.
You get the point?
I get the point because it's the first one to make someone unconscious.
Oh, I thought it was going to the person going unconscious.
No,
My
it
bad.
is first character, PC or NPC, to knock another character unconscious.
Nice!
Yes.
You get a hero point.
Thank Christ, now I have one.
Thresher is unconscious.
I've used like 4.
Holy fuck, that took effort. That took a Herculean effort.
What fucking level was that, cat?
12.
Christ.
You did 11 damage. to
Double
him.
my fucking level.
Yeah, he's a level 12 barbarian. He's out.
It's like 260 hit points.
When he wakes up, if he wakes up, if is
If you
good.
didn't kill him. Come on, Kite. 3 of us have killed. What about you?
Too bad I didn't save a villain point for that. I don't know.
I'm trying my best.
Chainsaw
one
Nomu
member
is
of the
still
party
sprinting
had
after us. You then took a full round to keep sprinting, right?
Yes, yeah, I'm now just spending hype for speed and full sprint.
You're 100 feet ahead of it, which is fine. And you're 3 rounds from camp,
I've killed before, you just don't know, or she goes through
100 feet ahead. Chainsaw Nomu is going to 100 feet.
TJ boy, please. That is 1 villain point for you to distribute.
No, no.
Double run on the chainsaw? Bring Thresher back up?
Chainsaw Nomu already has a villain point.
There is still
True.
Rock Boy.
There's a Rumbler over there
Rumbler.
who
he
used
needs
his
some-
only point to stand back up.
He needs some hit points.
He needs some help, but I think there's so much investment here already. The drama. You full round. Everyone's holding on to you. You have this guy unconscious, you're still holding him.
Since he is unconscious and I've got greater grapple, I can pin him for free.
Yes.
I can make sure that my grip is now perfect.
Yeah. Do you drop Gumby Tree for weight reasons?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I don't need it. It wasn't giving me any
You are.
bonuses anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't be encumbered anyway. You're good.
Dropping it.
That's unfortunate. Chainsaw Nomu is still behind you guys.
He goes to cut it with a chainsaw and just kind of wraps around the blade.
He wakes up. Yeah, I'm sorry. He wakes the fuck up. Oh, do we start all over again? Or no, he's still pinned.
He is still pinned. I am unsure of regaining consciousness after drowning. Because generally speaking, you lose consciousness drowning, you just die. This is the first time I've ever used this feat that does not kill you from using these suffocation rules.
Because it's a knockout thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be generous. I think I'm gonna roll a fortitude save. I'm gonna set the DC at 15, just for him to have his 3 rounds of like saves back.
Back to the 3 round. Yeah, that's more than fair.
I think for every 5 by which he beats that, I'll give him a round of just air. Does that sound fair to you? Because you unwrapped his face.
I'm cool with
You're
that.
just holding him unconscious. And after a couple seconds, he's just, and he's just like this raging. He's a monster, man.
Yeah,
That seems fair.
he's a monster.
And someone threw a hero point.
Someone threw a hero
I want to give him
point.
some bang for
I ain't gonna argue against no hero points. Oh, thank Christ, that's a low roll.
fucking miserable.
I was trying to play the like super cool. I'm totally down with this plan. I'm super not down with this plan.
Not okay. Yeah.
I have won. I buy him time. The last reroll. Better than 6? 7.
Let's go! You did it.
He has 1 round of action, and then he has his 3 saves rounds.
1 round of action and 3 saves.
Dude.
Which is exactly enough rounds to get us back to camp if he fails.
Okay.
Dude, 7 is like 3.5 twos.
So if he sees all of them. Ding!
What?
He awakens, takes the land that must be taken's. 4.
Thank Christ. That's the reroll. Okay.
Garbage. You need an 18. He wakes up and you're just, this fucking guy. Kaibar like kicks him in the face. It's just like,
He's exhausted, right? Because his rage ended.
he is exhausted. Yes. He has high enough level he can enter rage,
He can rage cycle
through
it.
exhaustion, but it's gonna fuck him up if he survives any of this. Yeah, he re-enters rage.
Re-ups that rage, baby.
And Kaibar's just like, what do we have to do to keep this guy down? He just kicks him in the face a couple times, just looking over. Oh, he's catching up. And you guys keep running. There is now 140 feet of distance between you and Chainsaw Nomu. You just keep running.
I spend a hype. I drop my constrict since I cannot be doing that right now for sprint.
For
run. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm running faster.
Oh.
40 feet at 5 times movement speed.
Don't make that.
Jesus.
You're moving at 200 feet per round. Monster's moving at 120. Okay. It's going to retract its fucking siege arms into its body, and it's going to just start like sprinting faster to try to keep up, but it's not going great. It's the gap's basically the same. You went from you being at 160 to being at 120 to you being 200 to being 160. It's just going to keep up. But that means when it gets to you, it won't have its chainsaw weapons on the first round of combat.
And hopefully I will have fuck tons of reinforcements.
This shit,
And not your arms full.
Thresher, fails. Fails again. And we are now on save rounds.
24.
Oh, fuck.
Did he just fail that
20.
first one? Yo!
He's out! He's fucking out! Let's go!
Yeah.
20!
Alright.
He like wakes up and spasms a couple of times. It's like pure primal instinct. He like fights and you hold him and you're like, oh, not again. And eventually he just,
Go sleep.
yeah, eventually just fucking punks out in your arms again. This time, hopefully. for
Sounds
good.
getting real low, big guy.
You keep
There's
sprinting.
16 minutes left. There's no fucking way they're gonna bring.
You will get to camp 120 feet ahead of Chainsaw Nomu. That's no time at all.
It's no time at all.
Do you
Start
warn?
screaming.
Do you warn everyone?
Yeah, I'm screaming ahead. Incoming!
Okay.
The big one!
The big one. Fuck me, man.
Ranged attacks! Spartans!
Oh my god.
Really?
What
awkward
is
that
your profession?
since all are injured there.
I wore my
He
brown
said like
Speedo!
Deku and Bakugo back in, and it's like, all right, all the injured go to camp.
Are you bringing the Chainsaw Nomu to the safe zone?
Yep.
It's the center camp area with Kite
Yes.
and,
Safe zone is like another
with me,
minute
fuck,
sprint
yeah.
from here.
Okay.
But still, this is where
with the other bad
Mandalay.
guy.
This is where you, Mandalay, and Sero are right now with Rumbler, who woke up we're gonna handle.
I can fix this.
We're gonna handle 3 rounds of combat for you, and then this guy shows up. Time's funny. Time's funny. Yeah. I mean, fuck me, right? Oh boy, the party. It just improves the whole thing, really.
I'm just a dude with a sword. I don't even have the sword right now.
You need the Canucks.
With a rocket launcher, you know? Okay, Kamakiri. Manga's already here. So he'll be involved in the second and third round of combat with you. But you guys are still incoming.
Incoming!
Bum, 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 ba-dum. I can't see you running without picturing the Crude's running music because it's so good.
That's exactly.
You know?
Little teeny tiny feet moving at Mach 5.
Mm-hmm.
Huge upper body.
This asshole will join you, my friend. Actually, I need to get this mini out. I wasn't sure I'd be using him again. Today, anyway. Everyone out here, when do we finish the forest this time? No.
I know, right?
There's a lot to handle. It's only a couple minutes. You wake this guy up. Initiative! But he has a surprise action on you, so. Okay, not bad.
Average. 15.
Really?
Yeah.
16.
Oh no.
I'll take it. I have no shit to
Wait,
reroll.
am I friends with Sarah?
I don't think so.
No.
Who is this guy?
Wait, man.
Who the fuck are you?
I am devoted with Sarah. Does that give me anything?
Plus
No.
2, 3?
No.
Dang
I don't
it.
think so.
+1 morale bonus, but he was unprepared for combat, so
Yeah,
he's not
that's
gonna
True.
fight.
You don't
Use
get
it
the
on
point.
initiative.
You're poking a corpse in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wakes up. He is still shackled. Or at least just like tied up.
He's a monk.
But the ground erupts around you. I need a reflex saving throw. And then
Imagine there's no
it's initiative.
Bunga bunga. So that is 25.
Oh, Jesus Christ. PJ boy, we appreciate the hell out of you. That is 2 villain points.
What the fuck?
I love this dude.
Jesus. Who?
It's PJ boy again.
No, who?
It's up to you. Villain points. He just says villain points.
No.
He just says 2 villain points. Let's go.
I refuse. Okay. I know who they're going to.
A little
Compress.
rumbler and chainsaw. Compress.
I
probably
mean-
good.
A
Compress could be a fun
little bit
I wanna know who he took.
rumble.
It had to have been 1B because we've heard back from everyone else in 1A.
Rumbler, chainsaw no move. Fuck.
Everybody's like, please don't give it to Thresher. Just
No.
remove the choke out.
Reward.
I won't do that again. We earned it. Okay.
He's
That being
unconscious
said,
enough.
you take 17
I'm
points.
gonna cause
What's your
brain
reflex
damage. I
save?
keep strangling
25.
like this.
You take half. You take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Take it.
But you are pushed back
Where
5
did my
feet
health go?
at least,
There it
which
is.
is you
You
know.
gotta quirk training to get like evasion with some of your weapons or things like that too. That'd be a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
Cool. Sero's just like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? At which point, yeah, he starts. He's gonna square up. Mandalay. 4, 5, 6, start flanking. Null is still asleep. Okay, Rumbler's turn.
I spend a hero point to go before him.
Yeah, yeah,
Beautiful.
you can. Go for it.
I'm just gonna go, I don't even know who you are!
Absolutely. What's your weapon? Your knuckles?
I never used
Brass
them.
That's
knuckies.
sad. Okay, make some attacks.
I'm just gonna try to attack till I miss.
Oh yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't do great damage in this form.
Okay, you don't have
That's right.
to do
You
much.
can roll a ton though.
I mean,
You
maybe.
can roll a good couple.
Or I could roll a 5 off the bat. 19.
No.
He is grappled. Gives him a +5 bonus.
Plus 4 to hit. 23. 23 hits.
Oh, hey, cool. For 9.
9 bludgeoning.
So this one's at +9. 20 total before grapple, so 24.
He's unconscious.
Because the hero point brings back with 1 hit point, right?
1 hit point.
He didn't spin for multiple.
No, you got knocked the fuck out. He gets up, and he gets up, and he just, and he just, like immediately looks around, and he like is about to say something, and he just right in the face.
The last thing he sees is the man he was after.
Yeah, he hits the ground.
He was like, "You!"
Okay.
Loses a tooth.
Warn a guy if he's not dead.
So it's like, why would he be dead?
Tied up.
You tied him up. Why would he be dead?
I don't know what
God!
she
he
does.
comes over. He's gonna tie that up again, and he starts tying him up again, or he's like motioning to, and the dude's eyes open, just like very groggily. And he's looking up at you.
Got 4 rounds of my weapon.
You. Had to be you, didn't it?
Who the fuck are you?
Villain point. And he stands back up one more time. It's actually his turn.
Damn it.
He stands up,
I don't even know who you
helping
are.
himself up. Just, he stands. The earth rumbles around him again. I need another reflex save.
It's just about as good as last time.
It's 2 lower than last time, so it's a 23.
$23 fails.
Oh no.
You actually do take full damage, and you are pushed back more. It's not great at all.
Does 24 succeed? Alright. You have the one morale with Sarah. But no.
It's 14 points of damage, and you are shoved back 10 feet. As a
all right,
wave of
I'm
earth
still
expands
alive.
outward from him, and like rocks start to like coalesce to his form, and like you see some of the tape is like ripped by it, but he's not ungrappled yet. Next turn he will be. And he just like, you say, who are you? And he stands up from that, like kicks up,
Cries.
and just like screams, and this wave of earth travels outward. You hear Mandalay in your mind. She just has to get back, and he just, I'm the man here for revenge. And he just and he like tries to like point at you, but his arms are very tight
The
in.
lip finger gun.
But he's staring at you intensely. He's just, the rest of these fools are here for their ideologies, for their causes and cherished beliefs. But you put my brother in prison. And with that, he takes a step forward.
Which one? Put a lot of people in prison.
Rocks too.
He was the rock guy who actually gave you trouble in
Yeah, he really did.
He kicked your ass, but you barely beat him.
Brother was strong. What a disappointment.
Yeah, he's still grappled. So it's just like, oh shit, he's monologuing. At which point, he just
That lizard dude.
more the lizard dude, more tape.
You don't look Korean.
Sero's gonna move around, and he's gonna throw some tape in. Actually fails to grapple with an astoundingly low roll for Sero. His bonus is good. Shit. But hey, Mandalay gonna continue to flank around. Your turn. I need a perception check.
No. How's a 13?
Cool. You don't see what's about to happen here. You only hear someone shouting in the distance. Not Zhao, you don't hear the words. But it doesn't take long as you just hear a conk sound as a literal anvil falls from above. Manga, who arrives in the second round of combat, takes him out. Fuck me, man. Manga gets your conks rumbler out.
I'm here for revenge. Where's the leak, man?
Manga arrives, dunks on him, and immediately looks around at you guys. We're in trouble. We're all in trouble. He's like stumbling for words. He doesn't know what's happening, and 6 seconds later, Xiao comes sprinting in, shouting just full bore.
No!
The guys scatter off of your back. Rumbler's here. Everyone's like here. You sprint in. Manga's here. You sprint in. You could get 40 feet, right? You want to get 40 feet, or you want to turn around like?
I would like, as I'm approaching, I can begin taking stock of who's here and see that it's this.
There's also another unconscious villain on the ground.
Man, I was gonna give him a proper fight.
Okay. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I dismount my friends and the unconscious man. I bestow my gift to them. And to the party at large, I'll draw him away. And I walk back in.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna get his attention. I'm going to switch out my unfair grip for fleet to increase my movement speed just a little bit more. And when we make that eye contact, I'm going to juke him, and I'm going to run away from this pitiful party of not being able to beat up a Nomu. And I am going to run until I lose him.
You start to run, and you hear Mandalay's voice, and she says, "No, stop! There are heroes nearby. Midori will be back in 20 seconds."
I can do 20.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
Forget all the shit you just told me.
Oh, I can do 20.
Instead of fleet, you start taking stock, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch up for some damage feats. I'm going back to my weapon specialization, my dragon style.
So bad.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Is it a bad
I
time
can
to-
take mobility and spring attack
Mm-hmm.
and get rid of greater grapple.
And get in and out of melee.
Yeah.
God, oh, this is gonna be bad. Chainsaw Nomu.
Is it a bad?
Well, okay, hold on a second. When she says Midoriya's going to be back in 60 seconds,
20
in
seconds.
20 seconds.
She said there are heroes nearby.
Not enough. Who?
She just, you hear it in your mind again. Vlad King, Tiger, within shouting distance.
I'll make a lap. I'm going to make a lap. I'm going to duck him. I'm going to dodge him around. I'm going to wait until people can coalesce.
You're gonna kite him. You're
I'm
gonna
going to kite him. Absolutely.
Oh, you're gonna kite him.
I learned it from my best friend.
You hear like actually literally shout your name like in the real world, but you don't care. You
Nope.
start running.
Nope. The decision's been made.
The Nomu's sprinting and it's like
It took full on All Might to beat the last one of these that I saw.
Yeah.
I ain't.
this thing sprint like its arms are like clawing hungrily at the air. It's like almost bounding on all four. It's disgusting. It sees you coming and it grows two arms. It's gonna try to like sidewind you as you're running past it.
You gross as shit, man.
You juke it out.
Yo, mama.
Okay, roll acrobatics.
Okay, roll hype
Yeah.
first.
Fuck me, man. Thanks for just watching for a while, guys.
31.
I was gonna say it's probably a bad
31
time to mention
7
on a scale of
height.
1 to 88.
Okay,
I'm feeling
all right.
Like a
7 height.
31.
7 height.
Everyone's
plus
watching you, ready to
14.
fight a fucking
You're good.
undead giant. So,
Use that last reroll on that nat 5 there. Nat 7's better at least. 7 plus 12 plus 14, 7 plus 26, 32.
32,
Friends are nearby.
36.
36.
Good. Good. Yeah.
Okay. I had one last trick up my sleeve, if not.
30, I think 32 did it exactly anyway.
Okay.
32 is its CM, should be its CMD.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a hefty CMD.
Well,
But
it's an
it is a
undead.
Nomu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's high strength and good dex.
Yeah.
You barely you just juke out the side, and you see it's a real chainsaw, and you're like,
Come on, man, let's go.
yeah, and you just like shoulder tap it and just fucking sprint, and the
Give
thing
him the little boop on the nose.
the thing turns, and with all
Tickle its
four
brain.
arms now extended, now 6 real arms, just like full charges after you. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. You start turning and running. Kite, your best friend just charged possibly to his death.
Like the hell I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, you start running. Okay.
No!
CMD against grapple.
Thank you.
26.
Cerro shoots tape out around your waist and pulls you in. You don't think he can hold you, but he just stop.
That's right, I'm not
Now.
very fast.
You're like a 31. You just told me that you were at 31 hit points.
I have given you this time. Mandalay strategized these poor fools.
Mandalay runs as just like a little bit into the forest and leaves the students alone because she's shouting mentally out to Aizawa as far as she can. She doesn't know if he's in range.
Come on, Aizawa. Come on, baby.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, lad. Give me the help I need.
He's just running right for us.
That's not true. I'm going back up the path.
He's going northeast.
And that's
You guys are cutting through mid from southwest.
Oh, we
okay.
might.
I was gonna say, I was like, I thought we were. Yeah, I thought we were.
You're almost there.
Yeah.
There's actually, there's a chance.
If you're portaling the whole time, you're there.
Yeah,
Oh, God. And the party almost
I see y'all.
I feel it's like that slow-mo moment in Madagascar. Oh, shit, honey, I stayed. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you're sprinting. You'll reach him in a bit, but the chainsaw man was behind you. I mean, you could just running make a lap of most of the 2-kilometer circle pretty quickly.
That is basically the plan.
How many kids are on the path?
I need the 20 seconds. Oh, I divert from the path pretty quickly.
Okay, good.
I know the path. Well, I know the path is clear up a good 4 rounds or so at this new move speed that I've got. So I'm going to give it, that 20 seconds there, and then I'm looping into the forest, getting a nice kind of tight juke on him, and then sprinting back. Because I only need that 20 seconds, and I've got Vlad, I've got Midoriya, and I've got Tiger, and potentially a couple others. Hopefully Vlad is smart enough to bring, everybody. Could really use Mineta right now.
no one's ever said that before.
I would really kill for my little purple bunny.
Mineta and Kaminari could clutch this out so hard.
Yeah.
Shock its brain out, disrupt it, fucking stick
And then
it
just
with
stick him
balls.
to itself and just ball.
Give it a lobotomy.
The weird picks are good against Nomu. But okay, you take it on a chase. It's not fast enough to catch you on its own. But when we come back next session, we will see if there are any obstacles that slow you down.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There's going to be.
Meanwhile, here in the clearing, 3 unconscious villains. Sero secures the last. The other guys just standing around, amped and oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Kamakiri is like, fuck this. Mandalay tells him to stay. He runs for main camp, and he's gonna see if there's anyone he can grab. Midoriya passes him, sprints up, asks what's happening, gets filled in very quickly, and he's looking around. You think he's doing math. It's all coming to this shit.
It's all factors of 2.
Chainsaw Nomu boss fight. Here we go. Next week.
I was so looking forward to not seeing this asshole.
I know. Next week in D&D, next week on My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons, guys. Chainsaw Nomu marshaling our forces, and these guys on a rescue mission to find class president and the last few stragglers from class 1A. At the very least, you might run into some 1B. But in the distance, little do you know, Chainsaw Nomu on a buck wild ride on the fucking Xiao Fei Express. And immediately north of here, 3 figures in a courtyard. A shadow of black and purple energy appears in the midst of this kind of gathering, and golden eyes peek out, asking for progress report. The man in the long black trench coat cracks his neck and flexes his fingers, his rotten, desiccated fingers. And Dobby steps through the Hellgate into the actual path. He's gonna make some moves. So, when we come back next week,
Goodbye.
possibly the conclusion of the summer training attack arc. Possibly the conclusion. Who knows? Don't all die on me.
TBK. Let's go!
Yay, let's
Guys,
go.
thanks for watching. Show up Tuesday night for a new Albion and Wednesday night for Mad King. But in the meantime, we appreciate you. This is D&D House. Over and out.